Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. Today I'm going to share with you some more crafty supplies that I brought into my space in June. So let's get started. I did buy some trimmer blades. As you can see, I needed them. I've used one already before shooting this video. I also bought some enamel dots from Hearth and Home. I bought some puffy stickers. I wanted to try these. These are from Pink Fresh. So one is from Keeping It Real and the second one is from the collection Some Days. I also bought some 6x8 paper pads. They're on special and I decided that I would like them in my crafty supplies. I'll just give you a quick flip through. See, the B-sides are very usable for everyday pages, or most of them anyway. I like the buffalo check and the green gingham. Oh yeah, and then it repeats. The next one is Storyteller by Vicky Booten. I don't think I've bought any of her papers before, and I'm in the mood for trying new things, so I decided to see whether these papers fit my scrappy style. Oh, I love this purple. This is pretty as well. I see this as inspiration to recreate this with my scraps. This is pretty, and it's a nice size floral. Gorgeous colour. Love this. Oh, and it looks like this one repeats as well. So next up, I'll show you the 12x12s that I brought in. And I did do a sampling of papers. So I've got the gingham, and I did buy some of the Country Harvest in one of my earlier orders, so I'm not sure why I didn't get this the first time round, because it's beautiful. I love the colour. On the back is some cut aparts. This is the other one I brought in from the same collection. It's got the cut aparts and the green. So I will put these together with the other papers so they're all together. I bought this wood grain from Hearth and Home, and if you watched my cocoa vanilla homemade kit video, this one I put in to that kit. I also bought the pink ledger from the Good Stuff collection. This one also has found its home in the cocoa vanilla homemade kit that I shared the other week. I also bought some papers from Sunflower Market. I do have the coordinating solids that goes with this, so when I'm putting things away I will pair them together so I can use them together. This is pretty and I like the scale of the flowers. The cut aparts on the back. This green is beautiful. Icons and text on the back. The flowers. They're also a nice size. With the gingham. And the pink gingham. With the jugs. Next up, and keeping with the idea of trying something new, I brought in some 12 by 12 papers by Vicky Bouton. So the first lot I'm going to show you are from the Fernwood collection. So we've got the butterflies, which are gorgeous. I'd have a go at fussy cutting these. With the yellow flower on the back. It's like a paper burst, which is interesting. I can try and recreate this with my scraps and maybe have a go at doing mixed media like this. With the blue flower, which is what I originally had bought it for. The hexagons. again, I can recreate this, but sometimes it's just nice to have something on hand that's already done. With the green stripe on the back. The flowers, geez, they're beautiful. Look at the colours. With the red. The tickets. With the black stripe. The tags and border strips, and that's pretty too, the multicolour on the back. I also bought some papers from Sweet Rush. The navy flower. As soon as I seen this, I thought I have to try and do this with my scraps. Great background. I bought this one for this side because I have plans for this one. I intend to pair it with, I think it's Simple Stories Vintage Coastal. It's that same vibe and colour scheme. I haven't actually put them side by side yet, so it'll be interesting to see how it matches. That's the other side. When I seen this one, I thought of masculine pages. And for some unknown reason, I like this side too, which is not usually my style. The last paper is the hexagons. With the green stripe on the back. The next lot I have to share is from my recent visit to Craft. I haven't been there in months, and it was nice to go to a brick and mortar store, go and see the things, buy the things and come home. I bought another album, and I had been looking for these online and haven't been able to buy it, so when I seen it in store, I decided that I would get it. I did save $10 off this, so I think it brought it down to like $26. which is quite reasonable, I think. I bought some papers. The first lot is from the Garden Villa collection. I had been trying not to buy this since it came out. I think it was early this year this collection came out. So I didn't get the collection pack, which is usually 12 sheets, 2 of each design and a sticker sheet. Because that was sold out, I only bought one each of the single sheets. So we've got the large flower, with the grid on the back, and it has got some stamping on the sides. Navy floral. With the blue wood grain on the back. A small navy floral. With the collage and stamping on a grid background. This is pretty. Another floral with the cut aparts. The butterflies. With the green grid on the back. Postage stamps. With the green polka dot on the back. I also bought the 6.5 paper pad. So in these ones you get foil and gloss and die cut pages. I'll give you a quick flip through. Floral. The green grid. This is gloss, and it's like a lace design. The navy floral. The green grid with the stamping. The butterflies, which are gloss. The collage and stamping. Polka dot. nice geometric with foiling. Very pretty. Postage stamps. Navy and white stripe, and it has got stamping in the background. Film strips and lace, and it's a gloss finish. Navy wood grain. Green and white floral. The small navy floral, and it is gloss. Cut aparts. Green script. White floral with foiling. These are the die cuts, which are good for cards. Border pieces. More die cuts. Tabs and more sentiments. I also bought the die cuts as well to match. The next set I have to share is from a collection that has just been released, and it's marketed for Father's Day. However, I think I can use it on masculine and our outdoor adventures. So it's called Everyday Hero. This is the sticker sheet with the alphabet and border stickers. This one is called Cogs and Clocks. It's got the vintage car on this side. And the navy on the back. This one would be my favourite in the collection, with the fish. With the realistic sea on the back. The forest. This reminds me of a treasure map. Cut apart some border strips. With the green trees. The denim pockets, which is another favourite of mine in this collection. With the aged tan leather. The icons. And a black solid on the back. I'll give you a quick flip through of this one too. It's a 6.5 paper pad. This one also has foil, gloss and die cuts included. And you get 2 designs of each. So you've got the black solid, denim, the icons, which is gloss, the leather, the trees, the animals, which are foil, border strips, the map, the stake, and that has got a foil, the trees, the realistic sea, the fish with the foil. Very pretty. I love this. The cogs and the vintage car. The navy cogs. The planes with a gloss finish. Engines and wheels. Tools. The pipes with also a gloss finish. Sentiments. Border pieces. More die cuts. More sentiments. And I also bought the die cut pieces too to match this collection. the last thing I have to show is this paper pad. When I saw this, I thought of scrapbooking basics, even though it's marketed for school. So let me show you the papers. So you've got the chevron in each colour, and it has got a burlap background as well to give it a point of difference. So you get 2 sheets of each colour. The blackboard. Now we've got the ginghams. I just thought these would work on everyday pages. The cork. Now the grid design. And it also has the burlap background as well. I like this, and I actually have some school photos that will match this, so this won't be wasted. The polka dot with the burlap in the background. Notebook. And then the text. Which also has the burlap in the background. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed seeing over the last 2 videos what I have brought into my space this quarter. The next quarter, I'm not sure what it's going to look like. I would like to try and enjoy what I've brought in this time round first. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next video. Bye.